Did you know there is a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z? Oh, goody! More side missions. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Especially when it comes to Pokemans. Hello, chat. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. Yes, master. Your wish is my command. But I'll just put a thing there instead. I'll just take the long way. Hello there. Greetings. It is still a bit cool out, but it's a little bit warmer. But that means there's also rain coming. Hello. Kylie, Joe, Jeffrey, Rexel, Gaming Fan, and everybody else sneaking in. Normally, I don't stream on a Thursday. Let me just adjust my microphone. Perfect. And normally you would not be hearing those horns on a Thursday, but since next week is going to be a much lighter week, I figure we just do this tonight. And I remember to turn the music back on. Yay! I did not forget the music. What you talking about? But anyway, folks, welcome back to Legend ZA goodness, because, well, it's been a couple of days now, or at least a week, but the DLC for Legend ZA is officially out. And now that other stuff has been out of the way, I figured tonight would be the night that we start the DLC. Why weren't you at elf practice, boss? Because I woke up from a rough sleep. I missed it. That's why. So, but yeah, the main reason of starting a little bit later tonight was because my slumber was not exactly the greatest. So I needed some more time just to prep myself tonight. And not to mention I still had to cook my dinner and whatnot. So, but now I am here. Here and ready to party. But now, we must find out what the hell's going on here. We must go to the roof. Take me to the roof where I have not been since the end of the main story. Honey? It's quiet. Too quiet. Would you be Amanda? I would indeed. Who are you? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Maybe? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha? Hi, Hoopa. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Hello, William and Nico. What's up with this sassy lost child? Whose sassy lost child is this? I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. The Octoling? How agreeable. A thank you. And without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Donuts! You want me to what now? Make a donut? Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Well, people were discussing donuts in previous streams, so now I'm about to find out about the donuts. I gave it. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why is not important. She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients? You got it! Donuts have to be fried in oil at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? I don't trust that look. It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. Oh! This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Hi, Bird. Oh, wait. I just remember I used up all our butter. Oh, dear. Butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. Hang tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there. Okay. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand, bizarre as this request may be. We gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter. Give me the butter. Oh, for rings sputter that connect. Say the oath. Oh, brother. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, unite! Throw a water ball at him. Water balls, water balls. You want to head in that direction. You know what this means? Donuts. Oh, brother. I can't remember the last time I had a donut. And since we now have the shiny charm, we're taking the long way again. Because you never know what may pop up. Domino! Thump! Shortcut! Hello, come. Carp! Can you hear it in the distance? Carp! So yeah, I've been hearing bits about the DLC, but the only clue I've got is donuts, so it's like, You sure it's not just an advertisement for Dunkin' Donuts? You're making me hungry for donuts! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, unite! Not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Or Krispy Kreme. Though that would be cool, though. Hey, Krispy Kreme, I want a box of glazed donuts, damn it. Delicious. Yeah, I'll definitely go for more variety at Dunkin', but that Krispy Kreme? Nothing beats their plain old glazed. I mean, hell, they even make their own Krispy Kreme flavored jelly beans. I've had those kinds of flavors before. They're honestly not too bad if you're a fan of a Krispy Kreme. Legend ZA, not sponsored by Krispy Kreme. A new day is dawning, just in time to go grab some donuts. Donuts! Wrong side. For the Krispy Kreme! Delicious! I mean, could pick up donuts at ShopRite tomorrow if I really wanted to, but nope. Tomorrow's shopping trip is focused on holiday ingredients and whatnot. Donuts can wait another time. Yoo-hoo! We're here! The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Hello, Urbane. After some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I've got one pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Huh? Grissom? And Tarragon? Wait, are they gonna battle us for the butter? Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. Oh boy. Influencers, merch, and food. And old Grissom here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. I knew it. Battling for the butter. Never thought I'd be battling for some butter. Okie dokie. 2-on-2 battles. Let's go get 'em. We'll take 'em out, no problem. Drown 'em. No holding back. Take this. You haven't seen me grinding there, you fools. Be gone. Do you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. Battle of the butter. Also, 7 more days till Christmas. A week till Christmas! I'm not ready! But I'm also ready! I don't know! But still, chimney ready and waiting! Come here, yo! We'll sear anyone who tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution! Turn up the heat! Rawr. Are you sure about that, though? Bye-bye! The butter is ours! Your teams make as fine a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess it just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. Thank you! So long, Canary bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. Give me the butter. This'll be good enough even for Ancha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary bread. Naveen'll be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grissom's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less from the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding course tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. And you're gonna eat the butter! So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned! Excuse me, Ed, is this your good lord, man? Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. You're not my fucking apprentice! Butter toast! Hi, Brian! I never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, I gotta go take care of some business at Quasartico. Could you bring Ancha this Lumiosian butter? Thank you! You got the butter. Some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region. Highly sought after by the cooks of Lumios. If you know, you know. Makes for great donuts. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. Okay. Back to the hotel, we must.
Butter, toast, and gravy.
And how many times have I told you that it's bad to tax your digestive tract like that?
For the content, Double D.
Amy, for this case, Ed ate the text of the game. The past few times he would be eating me. Hello, Fletchling. Will you guarding this ice stone for me? Oh, good little Fletchling. I'll spare you. You shall be spared, little Fletchling. Back to the hotel. But what will we find along the way? That is the question. Well, we may as well take a shortcut. Now all we have to do is go up the... What happened to the stairs?
My parents took them down because I am grounded.
That's disturbing. Yeah, forget the stairs, because you can jump it.
But I am grounded, Eddie.
Yeah, we've heard a million times. Now, just lean back.
Alley-oop.
Gracious! Dramino! Hello, Benouilles. Goodbye, Benouilles. And the more older you get, the more fucked up you realized Ed's grounding was. No, thank you. I mean, his parents could have just told him just to stay down in the basement. They didn't have to, like, remove the stairs and whatnot. That's just straight up child abuse. Because now that I think about it, I saw somebody in a chat room in like one of the comments on YouTube or whatnot. Didn't they also take away his bed? Pretty much anything that makes him happy and comfy, they straight up took away. Because he's just sitting in like a box in the corner of his bedroom. Well, then again, it's implied that he got punished because of what he did in the previous episode when he tried doing that curse. I mean, he wouldn't have gotten punished as badly if he didn't, like, destroy Jimmy's Mr. Yum Yum. That's probably what nailed him. I mean, they still didn't have to go and take down the stairs. It's a bit extreme. But still,
my parents took them down because I am grounded.
That's disturbing. Very disturbing indeed. Okay, we got the butter. Let's make a damn donut. Yoo-hoo! How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back. Welcome indeed to Angela's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we need help, that's all. Keep Homer Simpson away from this place. We able to get the hands on the butter, Amanda? Here it is. You've shown Ansha the Lumiosian butter. Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? How'd you get back there so quickly? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Amanda. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Hey, look, I see a rainbow donut. Welcome, dear customer, to Angel's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. Pecha berries. Orange berries. Excellent. We're all set for berries.
We could have just used some of my berries. I have a shit ton of them.
Now order away. Making donuts. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. I am particularly fond of kneading the dough for my donuts. It's so... I went away. Well, let's find out. Sweet, bitter, spicy, sour, and fresh. Let's do an orange berry, a pecha berry, and a cherry berry. Give me a donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. Make the donut. Ah! Ta-da! New donut. Orange curry donut. A donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried orange berry. It's got plenty of spice. Oh. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ayah! Pretty donuts. Now let's be off onto our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Sison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Anja's trying to do you? Nope. Anja, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sison Canal banks. Okie dokie.
Not sure if I could eat spicy or sour donuts, anything but sweet, really.
Actually, pretty patties accept donuts. Pretty donuts. Available in 6 designer colors. What's next? Sequin milkshakes? Or bow-tied french fries? Hi, blood. What would fresh even entail as a taste? You got me there. And now Mareeps. Goodbye. Probably just the softness if I were to guess there. Donuts.
Hello, does this? I've been trying to use more big words in my messages so that people might think I'm more photosynthesis. Eh.
Or Nico does bring up a good point. Mint. A good example of fresh. Minty fresh. Delicious. I'm gonna let you bet at least one of us here is gonna get a craving for donuts as we keep playing the DLC. Well, previous generation we made what? Curry? Curry and sandwiches. I mean, I think it was 2 generations ago for curry, but last gen it was sandwiches. Delicious. Pokemans, you're making me hungry. And I just had dinner. Lemony fresh. Delicious. Alright, we're at the location. Well, almost. What do you want from us here, little girl? But can you also give us a donut? We're starving here. it seems everyone here except Urbane. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the later. Very well, now that Urbane has arrived, let us begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts, I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Huh? I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? Gah! It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. A hole to another dimension, it looks like. Ta-da! Open sesame! Excellent. It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. Hello, Xeno. As you can see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get that weird again. Or get weird. If it's gonna get weird again, then where's Weird Al? I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time! Yep, last gen was sandwiches, previous one was curry. Gen 4 bread, Gen 3 blocks. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Amanda. It's go time! Whoa! I'm falling! I fell for hours! Gen 7, this man eating beans. Right, I forgot about the beans. Huh? I feel like I'm in those distorted worlds from Hat in Time. What is this place? These buildings look like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think? Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Amanda would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How about we pair up? Or how shall we pair up? Let's see. I'll go with Lita, Urbane go with Naveen. It's pretty much the same thing here. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. A tornado. Gen 2 was berries, Gen 1 was bugs. I mean, it is Japan, so Japan references basically the free space on Deep Freak's bingo card. Urbane and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Ah, the illusion of choice. Time to explore. Yep.
Things okay over there, Urban?
Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick! Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. We've got to hurry! Explore the strange space. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumios? Well, no shit, Sherlock. Come on, gang, let's split up and search for clues. Okay, I don't get it, but how can we even be in a place like this? I don't see anyone else here at all, let alone Ansha. Not even a Nurse Joy here. It's a mystery. Oh, Ansha, where are you? I got the credits roll in the DLC, but still working through post-game. What? I hope Ansha's alright wherever she is. I said this in Tom's stream, but I like how I can hear bits and pieces of Andy Star's theme in here. Now that you've mentioned it, it does sound a bit like that. Nice! Almost looks like the Distortion World in Platinum. Just a little bit there. I mostly escaped from Air Rider's checklist tech. Only missing 3 online achievements and none of them were specifically done with other players. Aha! Yeah, I still have a shit ton of checks to do in the checklist for each of the modes. But we'll get there. Where are you? Wherefore art thou? Where are you hiding? Perhaps up there. Night gaming fan. She's not here either. Nope. Oh. Huh? Amanda, look. Minky. Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. I hope Bancho doesn't get attacked by any of those wild Pokemon. Mankey! Oh! It's a squad of Mankey! Ah! Monkeys! It looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two! Kiki! Angie volleyballs! Monkey! Little swords? No sweat! We can knock him out with one surfing. Ah, never mind! Level 110! I stand corrected! I stand corrected! Eat shit! Boom! Okay then! Hey! Urban, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look! Over there! There she is. There she goes! After her! I ain't peeling my chestnut. Peeled chestnut is just naughty. Naughty! You there! Why, hello again, Team MZ. Pardon me. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? We're more scared than she is. Now get me out of here! What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey Amanda, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Good call. Huh? Where's she going? What's up, Ansha? Look, up there! Huh? Hello, Lucas. Up there! Mega Dimension! Roll credits, title drop. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a sec. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into what it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission after all. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Rayquaza! As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? Bunny money? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is with you there, right? He is not pleased. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very immature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think? We should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you. Right. If she could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate headquarters yourself, Naveen. Yeah. Hyperspace mission! Hyperspace missions. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You could take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions. So change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can.
Kerbo chose violence with that third-degree burn on Tawny. Urbane just takes now with the chin.
What guests? Yeah, we're not going to be seeing guests for a hot minute. I think the hotel will be okay with us out on business. They won't mind us leaving for a little bit.
I will admit the writing for the DLC is on point.
I'll take your word for it as we progress.
Urbane and Tawny just quietly think,
yeah, I fucking deserve that. Yes, they do. Considering the shit they got themselves into, yes. Excuse me, pardon me. Just taking a shortcut. Because you never know, you might find a shiny.
Hotel Z? No, this is Donut Shop Z.
No, this is Patrick.
Give me another shortcut. This is why I love Corbo. He takes no crap. He make an offer we can't refuse. He take a no for an answer. We're back. Honey? Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Corbo really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. The culprit must dig in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find him.
Who messed up the garden? And we'll deal with that later. Is this Hotel Donut Z?
No, this is Patrick.
Hello, Alex.
I'm not a Hotel Donut Z.
Patrick, that's the name of the hotel/restaurant.
Huh? Fish paste.
Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going on down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Corsardico were studying the impact of the nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Corsardico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios's redevelopment back on track. So, the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. Our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us?
DLC side missions are somewhat important but not required, so no pressure doing them on Strem. Also, no way to differentiate them from base game.
Okay. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut for Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allow you to travel through one of those distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Amanda. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Something seems suspicious about that child, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we'll have to find out. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. You mean like this? Aww. Including Pokemons we don't have! You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. They disappeared? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. And for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. And I shall put it my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Amanda. Thank you! You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasarticle Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating the distortions. And I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. More donuts! Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there!
Isn't Map App the guy who did all those FNAF videos?
Close! Map Pat.
Head back to Hotel Z for more donuts.
Yummy! Yummy, yummy, yummy. Donuts in the tummy.
Nah, I think Map App is the guy who voiced Toy Bonnie in the FNAF 2 movie. Hotel Donut C, the only place with donuts that punch
A hole in the universe.
darn tootin'.
Thank you. Now, continue we must.
Donuts!
I must make all the donuts.
Yummy!
Must make donuts.
Donuts!
What kind of donuts? Yes. Glazed donuts, chocolate donuts, Boston cream, jelly filled. Nothing beats a jelly filled donut. Or just give me the classic frosted. Mm-mm-mm. Whee! I mean, sure, we could just teleport there, but it's more fun taking the long path. Because again, you never know what we're going to find. Like getting yeeted in the air right there, for example. Ooh, piece of candy. Hi, Raven. It's not a baseball outfit. It's my Pokemon trainer outfit.
Hello, Butter. Our donuts have no hole. That's simply where they wrap reality into itself
Indefinitely. No holes. Okay, so you're a Boston cream donut then.
delicious.
Holeless donut is just a bagel. Welcome to Angela's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut, please. Let's see. Chesto. Orange. And... Yuckberry. Or yuck. There you go.
Order received. Order up.
We keep Homer Simpson away from this place. He'll eat them all up. It's green. Yuck cream donut. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with yuck berry juice.
Yummy.
I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Make another donut, please. Let's see. You. And you. Donut, please. It's green like Jacksepticeye. It's blue. The Kelp Seed Chocolate Donut. A donut topped with bittersweet chocolate that has had kelp seed berry worked into it.
Yum.
Let's see. Give me triple cherry. Let me see what happens. This is making me hungry. Cherry curry donut. We already got that one, but okay. How about all Petras?
Delicious.
Pink. Petra meringue. Petra meringue. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated Petra berry on top.
Yummy.
Let's make some more. How about all orange berries? Taste the rainbow, motherfuckers! Orange rainbow donut! A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including orange berry. It's the Pride donut, bitches! How about all citrus berries? So I guess hoarding up all those berries in our adventures came in handy here. Citrus rainbow donut. Let's make 2 more and then we'll go. How about casib berries? Varied ingredients, 3 orange berries. Right? Casib meringue donut. Yummy. 1 more donut. You, and you. Order up. Rindo chocolate donut. Chocolate! Maybe later. Wow, Chef Ancha, you make a mean donut. Donut effects. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in cyberspace. You want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek, considering your current goals when choosing which donut to use.
I see those sparkles there.
Little awesome boy. Oh, hi, Mabel. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Yeah? Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Hoopa! But let's all hold that thought. Amanda, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Oh, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokédex. You can now check out the Hyperspace Pokédex. This Pokédex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumiose. Press X in the Pokédex menu to switch between your Lumiose Dex and your Hyperspace Dex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! Mabel seems more excited about the Mankey than the freaking Hoopa. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do our research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step is to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose. Would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Yummy! Uh-oh. Here we go again. Rewards and shit. Okay. Mega Evolution Dex, Hyperspace Dex, and Hyperspace. But we already have all of the stuff! You mean I could have waited till the DLC to get the shiny charm? Oh well. I did it the hard way. So fuck you, Mabel. Alright. Let's go check it out. Shortcut. And now we have second shiny charm. Donuts. Last gen was sandwiches for shiny hunting. Now we've got donuts for shiny hunting. Hiya, Alpha Marie.
This part makes me giggle because I picture when handling a serious issue and there's a child present who needs a task. Saying you're in charge of the donuts is probably a top tier thing to tell them.
Make donuts. You got it. I mean, she's so happy to make donuts. All she needed was a little butter and ta-da! Butter and berries. Give me the butter. This way! I'm just going around in a circle. I was following the wrong marker. Oops! Never mind. I'll just travel to Wild Zone 2. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. I'm gonna look in here real quick before we go into there. Although the sun is getting low, so I probably shouldn't spend too much time in here. Alpha Badoo! Get away! No, SpongeBob, don't listen to him. I'm the real Mr. Krabs. Oh, it's within the wild zone. Okay, I gotta go back in there. Run! And who knows, maybe we will find a shiny tonight. You never know. I'll be shocked if we don't find one, but you never know. Entering hyperspace. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. And off you go! As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Okay! Let's see. Oh, 105, huh? No flavor power on any of these. And I like how they show the calories. Give me this chocolate donut.
Okay, SpongeBob, you could be Dirty Dan. I just want to be Patrick.
Let's get out of here before Sandy wakes up again.
I've ran into so many shinies just entering holes. I've also hunted down a few shiny alpha, including Mankey.
Nice. Hello, Amanda? It appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you can accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check which ones you should focus on before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbeau and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Okay.
Hyperspace!
Gimme Ghoul Coin. Ho ho ho. What's this? Your mask. Hooray! Newman! does this do? Ah, destroy floating Pokeballs. Catch wild Pokemon and catch Pumpkaboo. Okay,
Go back there then.
as a big floating Pokeball. Come on, Fraligator, do your thing. Hyper Chesto Berry. Ooh, I wonder if those berries are what we need for like the extra effects on the berries. I mean, not the berries, I mean the donuts. We gotta look for a Pumpkaboo.
I've yet to run into regular Yamask. I'm slightly upset.
Oh dear. Pumpkaboo! Gotcha. Woo, goody. Find the Pokeballs. Phantom. Hello there. Oh, I get it. Get back here!
I can see that, considering that if it's at a gas station, that's someone's entire day's worth of calories.
Yummy! Lacey, we need you! There it is! Quickly! Can we get that last Pokeball before time runs out? Sure we can! Go, Lacey!
Tasks complete!
A bonus ball has appeared in this pocket of hyperspace. Where, though? It appears Hoopa has run out of donut energy. Oh well.
Ah! Also, please do ask how to evolve Galarian Yamask in this game or look it up online. The game will not tell you.
Okay. Oh, that was lovely. Where's the next closest one? Over here. Do. I wish I could burn 200 calories that fast. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Actually, before we continue, take me back to Hotel Z. I want to make some more donuts with those new berries. Donuts, please. Oh. Give me a donut. Ah. Imposing Chesto Rainbow Donut. Alpha Power Level 1. Ha ha ha. That donut turned out beautifully. Would you like to make another? Yes, please. How about all three of these? But actually, go back. Yeah. Do this. Flavor score 1 star. Ah. It looks like a Pokeball now. Chesto Cream Donut 1 star. Oh. pretty please.
Oh, I get it. Depending on the berry will enhance the flavor score.
Yay, edible Pokeballs!
Delicious! Fitness trainers hate this one simple trick. Jumps to another dimension. Yeah.
Yummy! One more donut.
Order up!
Thank you!
Thank you for your patronage. Now let's go!
Now take me over there. Oh, now the Wild Zone 20 teleporter thingy is outside the zone now because of what's going on above the tower. Well, real quick, let me see what's in here. And then we shall go in there. Aside from plenty of alphas, that's for sure.
Are we living the fancy life yet?
Not yet, Patrick. First we gotta spend all the money. But what are we gonna spend it on? Good evening, sir. Table for one, please. Sorry, but the whole restaurant has been rented to a private party. But it's my only night to be fancy. Who could afford to rent out the whole restaurant? Oh, a couple of rich entrepreneurs and their dates. So, how long have you ladies known each other?
What? What did he say?
Okay, I thought for a split second that was a shiny fletchling. Nope, it's not. The sunset confused me. We'll use you. Entrez-vous.
Since Rosalie powers down fairy moves, I imagine donuts made with Brazilian berries. Pair one with coffee. Remove all whimsy from your bitter fuel in this cruel world. You'll turn monochrome. Nyeh.
Seems about right there. Alrighty, let's go. Catch a shiny Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs, and pick up sparkling items. Huh. Okay. Cool. I guess guaranteed shinies here. Open sesame! Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Whoosh!
Open sesame! Abras! Goodbye, Abras! Abra!
What? You got a guaranteed shiny spawn without level 3 sparkling. How lucky are you?
Nyeh. Beats me. Beats me here. Where am I going? Okay. Now, if I can find it before the time runs out. Spoink! 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 Get him! But it's a matter of getting the quest, but also trying to find it. That's the other question. Hi, Red Lion!
Not a Hucky Puck. If it's not a Hucky Puck, then what is it then?
I'd ignore the rest and go for it. Uh-oh! Abra! the Abra! But thank you for the raid! Hope your stream was fun. As you can see, we just started the DLC for Pokemon's Legend ZA! Open up the box! You just came into me catching a shiny Abra! Ta-da! There's a Pokeball! Get it! Ta-da! Tasks complete! A bonus ball? Clear the way! I see it! I see it! I see it! And it's all mine! If I can get to it! I see it! I see it! And it's all mine! If I can, figure out a way to get over there, though. Aha! That's one way to start the DLC, I suppose. Oh, yeah. I'm stuck. So... I was a little bit nervous seeing it being, an Abra, because I thought I was going to teleport away. There's the bonus ball. Alright, we gotta run over there. That's not it. You'll know when you do, though. Okay. Oh! That's the one. It's gold! Get it! Boom! Thank you, bonus ball. Well, may as well stay in here until time runs out. Burn all those calories, Hoopa. Burn! Bonus ducks! Bonus ball! May as well gather as much as I can. And gee, all these gimme ghoul coins. I wonder what will happen if you get enough. Boink! Come on, Sylvie. Let's go for a run.
Sorry for the backseat, but those are hard to get and so aren't the prizes.
Entirely fair there. Now that we've found it, it's no trouble. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I was not expecting to get a shiny this early on, but hooray! Dopamine! Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you soon.
I missed it. What was the shiny?
Abra. It was a Abra. Abra! Well, I'm going to select multiple of these folks and move you over. Ta-da! Take out Sylvie and bring out the Abra! There's the sparkly friend. Welcome aboard, Abra!
To note, they greatly increased the catch rates for shinies in this game.
Good thing, too. Otherwise, they'd be getting away like hotcakes. Return, Abra. We don't want you to get fucked in here. Fire monkey! Lucario! 2 Lucarios! Ah, ah, ah! You know, with all the candies we picked up in there, we could already, have Abra be ready for evolution. Ta-da! You ready to evolve, Abra? Sure.
Give me the shiny Kadabra!
Excelente! Now he's ready for ice cream. Now I want ice cream. Night is falling over the city. Let me in there first. Actually, no.
Let nightfall happen, and then I'll probably use that as an excuse to take a break, because we've been going an hour and a half, almost. Nightfall!
Whoosh! Battle zone, activate!
Excellent. Make sure to trade it with someone from here for Alakazam. Never take risks for shiny trade backs. Oh yeah. Definitely not going to be risking those shinies. But with that being said, folks, break time. But when we come back, more Legend ZA DLC goodness. See y'all in a bit.
The first thing I see upon coming back is my penis. Did Teto invade my chat? Also, hi, Leah. See you sneaking in with that raid there. You know what? That's worthy of a countermeasure.
Do it.
Leah, thank you kindly for the raid. Hope a Beat Saber was fun.
We're just coming back from a bathroom break here. Oh, goodness. So, Raiders coming on in. Tonight we're playing Pokemon Legends ZA. We're just starting the DLC tonight. And beware, if you stick around, you're gonna be hungry because, we're making donuts. Lots and lots of donuts. Donuts! But in the meantime, while we're here, it's also time to go over the schedule for the upcoming weekend. So, tonight we got Legend ZA. Tomorrow is going to be continuing Zelda Minish Cap for game clearing. And then Saturday will be Kirby Air Riders with Juker, Josh, and Masay. And then Sunday will be some more of Legend ZA. Gonna dip to not get spoiled on ZA. That's fair there. If there's anybody coming from the raids that want to avoid the spoilers, it's entirely fair there. Take care, folks. Casual flex. I own a Teto cosplay and plan on wearing it at my local Miko Expo. There you go. Also, thank you, Padoru. You're welcome. Which, speaking of which, chat, we have about 2 days left before my holiday commissions go bye-bye. Until next season. So if you want to take a look at my holiday comp sheet, see those 3 links there? Click on the bottommost one. If anybody here is thinking of getting one, you may want to do it sooner rather than later. Because once this clock strikes midnight on Saturday, they are going bye-bye into the next holiday season. Snow globes, stocking stuffers, Padorus, turning into candy canes and whatnot. A lot of fun stuff. Take yours today while supplies last and while time lasts. But in the meantime, as I'm chewing on these Twizzlers here, what do you say we get back to the Pokemon, shall we? Okay. Let's see what's happening here. So do these guys just stand here all day, nothing else to do? Hey, you too? Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping out folks for the day. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Amanda's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there was a possibility that hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose are weirdly tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, that might be too much for me and Amanda alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. The problem is, hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3 is the limit. Which gives me an idea. What if we send you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? But we're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Kanari? Ivor's pretty strong. You mean yourself, Jacinthe, maybe? I bet it's Grissom. Is it Kanari? As if. She just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Oh! Burn! You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Yourself? Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Jacinthe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of their Jacinthe zones. Ooh, burn! Ah, Grissom. He's very tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Hey there! You must be Amanda. Guess who's back? Back again! I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Amanda, show me your stuff. She's back! Karina! I think I should probably prepare myself. Get back in there. But you're not on roller skates. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... There we go! Let's roll! That's a lot of Mega Evolution stones on her, holy shit! It's like covering her entire body!
Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution.
Okay.
You want Mega Evolution? I'll give you Mega Evolution. Embrace the floof, Karina. Sir, fetch. She does the Yakuza shirt toss. They understood the assignment. Assignment understood. Boom. Let's give it all we got! Hey, it's Miku! I mean Lucario! Nyeh. It's Lucario's newest Mega! It's Mikurio! I've seen so many memes and photos of Lucario and Miku. What an incredible bond you have! That was some amazing power! Haha! You are something special! I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's lane strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Kobo. You three would probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned that you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it, but what are those? Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Thank you! Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as the Hyper Petra Berry or Hyper Oran Berry. These hyperspace berries have powerful effects, more powerful and stronger ones, flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rouge Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. Rouge, Rogue, whatever. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Here's looking at you, kid. Let's go get him. Get some really good donuts ready. Okay. Maybe we should head back and get some donuts. Give me those yummy donuts. Donuts, please. 3 of these. You know what this means? Donuts! Inescapable Chesto Cream Donut. Yummy!
Order up! Taste the rainbow, motherfucker! I think that should be okay for now, but thank you, though. That way! And I'll take a shortcut. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Yummy! Get away from me, Alphas! I'm just checking. I'm doing a shiny check. Ah! Alpha Charmander! These donuts are great. Even jelly-filled. The jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Now, you have to imagine there's at least one person out there who made a jelly-filled donut based in the shape of a rice ball. There has to be at least one Hello? Hey, friend, name's Thello. Or Tilo. I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimme Ghoul. Gimme! I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. The thing is, you need Gimme Ghoul coins in order to evolve a Gimme Ghoul. And not just a few, no ma'am, we're talking 999 coins! I haven't found a single Gimme Ghoul coin here in Lumio City. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimme Ghoul with you if you evolve it for me. I can do that. Of course you'd want to spend time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme! Gimme! You got Gimme Ghoul! Please evolve my Gimme Ghoul for me. Here are all the Gimme Ghoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. 413!
That's because I think it's its Pokedex number.
Come show me once you manage to evolve my Gimme Ghoul. You should be able to evolve it once you got 999 coins. Let's golden go! How many do I have, though? Let me see. $444. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. But I bet there'd be a panic over these if Corsardigo hadn't told anyone that they're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. Will you enter? I'm ready! Donut ranks. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace as indicated by the number of stars, up to 5 max, when heading into Hyperspace Lumios. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost in donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempts to catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. I'd probably do this one. Hang on, Corino, I'm coming too! Oops, sorry! I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna evolve, I forgot about you! Damn! Anyway, now all 3 of us are good and ready. Hyperspace Lumios, here we come! Do your thing, Hoopa!
Open sesame!
Absol! So, that Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Its special attack and speed goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot you battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Amanda? AZ told me. AZ. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Let's go get him. Bring it on. Also, shit, here we go again. More Rogue Mega Evolution battles! Mega Absol Z! Oh, damn! That looks way different! Haven't seen that one! While battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, you want to keep an eye on how much Donut Energy Koopa has left. Picking up black energy orbs during the battle will pause the consumption of Koopa's donut energy, giving you more time to seize victory. Okie dokie! The new Mega Evolution, guess we better rethink our type matchups. No kidding! Now get him! Come on, Amphi! Get him! Little Thunder? One-winged angel intensifies. Now's our chance! Zap! Dun 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 dun. Look out! What unbelievable power! You just gotta dodge it. Oh, here it comes again! Is it getting more powerful? Better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. Happy! Okay. Get him! Pardon me. Get him!
Definitely someone's edgy Absol OC at Game Freak.
No kidding. You need to capture the Absol you calmed. Okie dokie. Here you go. Mighty nice. Haha! Absolite Z! Whoa! Do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Rena, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. That's surprising, coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Amanda and Urbane, you two are fantastic trainers.
I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work our instruments. Stopped picking up these rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Mega Stones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For now, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could use a what's that? Bonus ball! A big golden Pokeball? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move? Well, we've seen one of those already, so we may as well do it again. Slash! Lots of berries! Hyper Oranberry, Hyper Persimberry, Hyper Lumberry, Hyper Citrus Berry. Berries! It also contained what seems to be butter? Give me the butter. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Nice butter? Ha! A nice pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make higher quality donuts than before. Huh! It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Okay. I can't believe it's not butter. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Ah, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. I can't believe it's not margarine. Super thrilled to meet you all, like Urbane said. My name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Amanda. Butter! Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and items we find. Fascinating! If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Hooray! Hi, Gabby! Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Yay! Is it good? Yep. Croissant curry, baby! Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. And Lucario helped me out. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. So, is your connection to AZ what brought you to Lumiose? I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave, and to help put a stop to rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being the sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. I mean, because you can't just have donuts for dinner. You need some proper food in you. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. which is to please let me stay here with you all while I get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh! Has someone else taken room 301 now? Huh? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Excellent. Meanwhile... Hey, AZ. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time, I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios keep rogue mega evolving. I'll handle... No. I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. That's the spirit! No prize medals for you. We had more important shit to do. Good night. Same alarm clock. Once again slept in my clothes, but it was comfy. The next morning. That old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decayed that I can never feel quite relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course. My donut shop is here, after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer? Welcome! What goes back? Gwen! What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? Sha! A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake kinetic. Damn! Hi, Laban! Team MC! Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Karina, wait! Don't provoke her! I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? So no battles today? No! No battles and no rooms! Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly? Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinthe. It's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinthe has a close friend who she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richisime. I was tasked with acting as both the bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone! Miss Asha! Where are you? She's right there. Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinthe might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on! 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails! Amanda, pick a teammate! Me and Gwen are gonna be teaming up for this one. You're irritating me in somewhat an Irish way. Nyeh. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Nyeh. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help LeBan settle it down, right? Go get him! Fine, fine. I'll see you all outside. Nyeh. It's hard to do anything straight in this game. That means we just do everything gay then. Now that you've got that Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you. Mega evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. As Z added to their names, such as Mega Absol Z, Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not well suited for long battles. Ah! If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolite Z Stone. You could even test it against LeBan and Gwen right now. Nah. I'm good, but thank you. Bring it on! Let's go! Are we doing this? Let's not. Yes. I'm going to win so I can leave and get some peace. Because if we don't battle, the band's going to be like that forever. Wynn is such a jealous girlfriend. She so is. Down you go! Oh yeah! They won't leave any of you standing. Do it, Noivern! Are you sure about that? Go get him, Glacy! Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these kids. Drag these meddling kids. Ta-da! But you're no match for my Ice Fang and Beam. Beam! Ah! Naveen, you interrupted my cutscene here. Oh, my Ice Beam here. Ice Beam interrupted by Mega Evolution. Yeah! Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Can I get an Ice Beam here without being interrupted? Now then, let's try it again. Oh dear. Very well then. Die! Who needs Mega Evolution when we're level 100? Wish we won that one. Winning is what gives a heated battle real meaning after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. Nyeh. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinthe cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So... Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. What? I told you. Uh-oh. Got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Anja is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing that she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinthe be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinthe would prefer to have Miss Anja and Rochelle Richisime, but Lady Jacinthe can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Anja would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts! I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then, Miss Anja. Feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Richisime. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinthe. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Anja. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, LeBan. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're all not like Ivor, you know. Yeah. Now see, right then and there, I was expecting Jacinthe to appear as a hologram. So... We'd better not let Jacinthe find out about this, or she'll shut in the Jacinthe zone. Meep.
Complete!
Amanda, I need you, that team leader of yours and Miss Megastones, to come to my office. Okay. I overheard. Let's go! Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Wait for me! Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later. Oh boy, more surveys! Well, time to take the scenic route back there once more. Oh boy, more surveys, more Pokemons. Ooh, don't remind me of the flower lady from Breath of the Wild. What a bitch she was! Ma'am, there are people that are dying or are in danger of dying around on a ruined Hyrule. And you care that much about flowers? You could grow more flowers. Do you want Ganon to come alive and destroy those flowers? Hey, Delibird, it's almost your day, you know. You gotta assist Santa in a week. Well, now less than a week since it's past midnight here. We're coming! We're coming! We're coming! Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, now for real, we're coming! I want to see Calamity Ganon walk on her flower bed just to see what happens. Who will win the battle? The Flower Lady or Calamity Ganon? Now that's a battle I'd like to see myself. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. But, well, we managed to stumble into a rather troubling discovery.
What is it?
It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We're starting to get reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city.
Come on, seriously?
You've seen Lumios in Crisis once already.
You sure you want to be so dismissive of this?
Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon.
Bring 'em on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything!
Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research.
Thank you!
Sounds like you know what to do.
Get to it! Aye aye, Cap'n!
Well, let's pick one in which we know we don't have any, Pokemon. How about... Take me to that one. We'll go with the underdog and say Ganon.
Me too!
Sorry, Flower Lady. You ain't got no power against a demon. Although, then again, we see what she did to Link, so you never know. Oh dear, it appears I went the wrong way. This way. Kinda wish Cordeaux didn't know about the donuts and just dismisses it out of principle each time because he thinks it's silly.
Yeah, that would be funny.
But it wouldn't feel right to leave him out of the donut secret. He should have some donuts too. Alrighty. You save these for the tougher battles, but for here? Put me in this one.
Eat up, Hoopa! Yummy!
Eat up and...
Open sesame!
Now, what we got here? Floating Pokeballs catch Pokemon undetected. Squawkabilly! Squawk! Squawk, 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 squawk! Come here, you silly birds! Squawk! Squawk! Get away! Alright, very well. Let's fuck him up. Give him a thunderbolt. There we are. Give him a thunderbolt. Kill them. Come on, Amphi. Squawk. Ooh, I guess all the different colors are here. Nice. Squawk. No, you saw me. Catch them undetected. Ah! Use the catch window. Teleport. Squawk. Whoops. And he's gone. Take this. Preview window counts each color of Squawkabilly as a different Pokemon. Haha! Run away! Okay. Never mind. Let's fuck him up. Fuck you! Won't stay open for much longer. The gasp! Come on, Effie! Quick! Get that ball! Go away, you pesky burb! What? That's one mission down. Squawk! Squawk, squawk, squawk! Get away from me! Hey, look, the blue ones! Fire in the hole! Whoops! Ah, they all saw me. Okay. Gotcha! Get away!
You can't see me!
Ta-da! So many
Burbs!
feed the birds, but we're out of energy. Goodbye! Squawkabilly, squawkawilly, squawkadilly, squawkamilly. Yeehaw! Well, okay. Found a mom we didn't have there. How about take me to that one? For the use catch window, you need to deplete the Pokemon's health and then catch it. Ah, that's what I figured. Let's see. Over here! Get me in there! Skip! Just take me inside there. Catch an alpha Pokemon, destroy Pokeballs, and catch Inkay. Okay. Gotcha. Actually, that won't work. Where are you going, Fraligator? Glaceon, can you use Ice Beam on that? Thank you. Now run! Goodness gracious, great Mime Jr! Mine! Gotcha!
Hey buddy, I got new research for you. Do my work, will ya?
Thank you! More Pokeballs! Sylvie, do your stuff! There's an alpha! Let's go get him! A tough cookie, eh?
Alligator, we need your mega. Rawr. Take peace. And whoop. Survey says, thank you. It's not gonna stay open for much longer. Come on, one more ball. There it is. Ah, fuck. Hey, over here. Big ball. Nice big ball you got. Boom. A bonus ball. Can we find it in the 60 calorie seconds we have? Oh wait, it's over there. Run! Quickly! Get it! Open it up, alligator! Boom! Thank you! Well, may as well wait out the 30 seconds. Give it to me! I think I'm bit by bit getting the gist of this. Mind Junior! For 3, for 2, a 1, gotcha! Last second coin. Okie dokie. We still have more research that needs to be done. There's a mon in here we haven't got yet, so we may as well head in that direction. Go! Fill out the bar, go back for more donuts, and then the next step.
Tut tut! Open sesame!
2 minutes, 11 seconds. Oh dear. We can do at least one mission in 2 minutes. What did the drummer name his twin daughters? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now then, no time for dilly-dallies. Go! Ba-da-ba-bang, do your thing, alligator. Destroy 5 Pokeballs, catch 5 Pokemon, and catch 2 poison types. Okie dokie. The more stars a rift has, the faster it'll drain your timer. That makes sense to me. There's a fungus among us. It seems rather sus. Gotcha. There's a fungus among us. Sus intensifies. No bueno. Okay. A fungus among us. Thank you. Let's see. Down here. There's a fungus among us. Quick, we need to have an emergency meeting.
Brr.
Can we find 3 more in less than a minute? Run!
is one.
Loose get do, we can do.
Of course, conversely, the more stars a rift has, the better the goodies.
It's gonna close any second now. No! Ah, well. Goody, goody, goodies. Wow! Maybe we should go back and make some more donuts.
There's actually a card in Hearthstone in an old super old special mode that blood curdlingly screams "Fungus Among Us" or "Fungus Among Us" when played.
Nice. I'll try using that nice butter you brought back, if you don't mind. You can now make donuts using 4 berries. Yay! Let's see. Let's mix them up. Mixa, 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 and para, para, para. Chad, are we sus? Oh, we're always sus. That turned out beautifully. How about 4 of these suckers? Order up. The frosting swirls, yars! 528 calories. Yummy! Order up, Squidward!
Ha-ha! Pokemon fact, Among Us's name in Japanese means completely exposed. It actually means revealed, but it's the same characters.
Beautiful. Let's see. Order up. Why do they look so appetizing? Citrus chocolate. Chocolate. Let's find donuts or berries with lots of sweetness. Oh, the sweetness.
There's a combination that makes a curry lump donut, and boy, did I ever misread that the first time I read it or saw it.
Delicious. Give me 4 of these. Order up, Squidward! Delicious! It turned out beautifully. Want to make some more? Sure. One more donut after this, and I think that'll be plenty for us. Do, 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 do. Beautiful. You and not that one. There we go. Order up. A curry lump donut. It's better than a curry cum donut.
where to go next? Side mission detected. Unidentified megastone detected. Save that for offline. But for now, take me here.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Shortcut. Bum, bum. That's a big rat. Get away. I'm still waiting for the day a golden carp will jump out of the water onto the bridge. One of these days we'll get that golden carp. But for now, the distortion awaits us. Oh, it's probably up there if I were to guess. There are new megas, so I think we'd like to see your reaction to some of them. Fair there. Perhaps then the base side quests for offline. Ah! I fall down. Chocolate! What is that amazing smell? Chocolates. Here it is. This one, please. Itadakimasu. Welcome. Wow, another shiny Pokemon quest. Okay, cool. Catch a shiny, destroy a Pokeball. Oh! Hey, it's right in front of us! Hi there! Mischief! Shiny Mischief and register to the Pokédex! Yay! Not like this! I don't know how I'm getting that lucky with those missions, but hey, I'll take it. Excellent. Oh, I love it. Get over here, Talonflame! Poppers! Get rid of them! Okay.
Return!
Whee! There's Brambles! Yeah, considering we have yet to have a donut for, like, increased odds at shinies, I'm very surprised. But now we already found 2. Huh. One more Pokeball! Where are you? There's one! Sweetie Greasy! Ta-da! There's a bonus ball! Oh! Where's the exit? Never mind. Where are you hiding? What the piss? I've been in the same dimension for 15 minutes with a sparkling level 2 donut and 0 shinies so far. And you get 2 guaranteed at random. What are you feeding your shiny charm? Beats me. Just a regular ass donut. I don't know how
happening to me either, but I'll take it. Hey, there it is. Found it. Come on, Lacey, do your thing. Boop. Take me to the entry point. I'm done in here. So what I don't find in Overworld, I make up for in the hyperspace. Seems about right. Fine work out there. Ooh. Best of luck. Are you rigging the objectives? No. I'm just getting pretty lucky. The hole seems to connect underground to other holes. Find them. Find the culprit. Well, we are close by to where we need to go, and we see these holes here, so, Find the true culprit with these holes. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait! There's another hole. Holes! Good movie, though, by the way. You've got to go dig those holes. Investigate! Aha! Padril! You've been digging those holes. You've been a bad driller. Boop! Goodbye!
Holy moly!
I can fix that. Hey, Team MZ Grunt, you better have found the one who made these holes. It was this Pokemon. Adriel. A Pokemon, eh? Well, it's still gotta answer for its crimes against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. Nyeh. And you're coming too, Team MZ Grunt. But I have to be somewhere. The city's at risk again. I'll finish that side quest another time. We got more important things to worry about. We've got to get up there. You got to go dig those holes. Dig a hole, yeah. Read the book and seen the movie. Both very good. I got a story for you Girl Scouts. Once upon a time, there was a magical place where it never rained. The end. Remember, chat, if you forget to come back from Madame Zeroni, you and your family will be cursed for always and eternity. So yeah, L.A. Yelnats went to America like Madame Zeroni's a son. But the dumbass didn't go carry her up the mountain. That's why his family was cursed for many generations until Stanley the Fourth broke the curse. I will say, Eartha Kitt was a good choice as Madame Zeroni. I'm here. It looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega evolving through here. Are you ready? Wait. Hold up. Star 2. This one.
Oh, delicious. There's a theory that Sam might have been a Zeroni.
Could be.
Could be, but I'm honestly not too sure on that.
Who's it this time?
Staraptor!
Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of rogue mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace Lumio still rogue mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, it looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type when it mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. Okie dokie!
How would I feel if I was in a Tom and Jerry cartoon?
Beats me. I guess as long as I'm the one setting traps and not getting beat the shit out of, I guess. Staraptor! Mega Staraptor! Fluffy bird! Floofy! What an overwhelming aura! Look out! I love Staraptor and its mega evolution is fierce. No kidding! Look out! Let's do it, Dampy! Get him! That beautiful mega evolution is proof of the bonds you've built. Darn tootin'! Building up power for something. Look out! Extreme speed. Look out! That's a killer kick. You better dodge that thing. Hey, you kicked me in the head. Fuck you. Oh, now it's real angry. That Staraptor does not know when to quit. No, it does not. We need to heal. Run! Get away, you bastard! Ah!
If I had to be in Tom and Jerry, make me the teenage babysitter. Nothing happened to her.
Truth there. Oh, God. That was a powerful brave bird. Be careful, me! Now! Oh crap, it's bequeathing boots to the head. No kidding! Uh-oh. Look out! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! Okay. Oh God. Look out! It's bequeathing boots to the head and one for the Jenny and the Wimp. Ah! Get him!
down with the burb. The bird is not the word this time. Don't use the master ball by accident. Staraptor! It took almost half an hour, but I finally got a shiny Goomy. Yay! Right in the cloaca. Staraptite! Wow, Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Okay. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. Better break it open with a move. I have a feeling I know what we'll find. More butter?
I can't believe it's not butter.
Hyperpomeg, Hyperkelpsy, Hyperqualot, Hyperhondo. Butter! Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it the Great Butter? Goodness gracious. Great butters of fire. A great pack of butter found within Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. I bet this will level up Encha's donut game. Oh yeah. Nice battling, Amanda. Let's get back to Hotel Z. GG on Staraptor, not an easy fight during early DLC. The big thanks goes to Amphi there. Tadaima! Show Answer what we found. Whatever could it be? More wonderful butter. How lovely. You know, Urbane, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. I'll get started in the kitchen. Oh boy, dinner! What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? Not bad with the three of us, they're way too strong. You give them a run for their money, Amanda. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbeau mentioned to us? I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Right. Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When Amanda and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut.
Whoa!
That's cool!
Pogface!
Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of Laban to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Laban's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah! I'm about to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms! That's the spirit! Well, food first, then sleep, and then more battles.
Ansha!
Hey, Ansha. That distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes. I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie.
Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something? We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before Laban blows a gasket. Before Laban gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. Oyasumi. A bit eerie over there. Well, I don't like the sound of that. Way. Stay. Stay. Stay away. The plot thickens.
The next day, the same old boring alarm is going off.
Wake up. Ohayo gozaimasu. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've gotta say, I'm kinda shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Urbane? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely a stack of work waiting for me at Quasartico, but surveying hyperspace Lumios is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Amanda, we could save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save Pokemon not only for our city, but for hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Thanks, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumios survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ's members yourself. Wait, what? I thought we added to the team already. Well, I haven't gotten Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. I couldn't bring myself up to stitch your coat with our logo, Ansha. But... Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbeau got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I got a kinda neat idea. Only kinda. I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Richisume, right, Ansha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience a Cafe Salil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit, too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Salil. Want to be our guide? Okay. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there.
Oh, it's pronounced like oat. Okay.
An oat coat. Or an apron. Don't want to ruin it. It's so cute. French is certainly a language that exists. Yep, I am. Once again, terrible when it comes to French. Well, judging by the time, maybe we'll save the museum later. But for now, let's check out a wild zone.
Or not Wild Zone, Hyperspace Wild Zone. So technically Wild Zone, but in hyperspace. Of course I'm the tour guide. I've got the camera. That's right. Ba-da-da-dum-dum. But yes, how else am I going to be the tour guide without a camera? So. Over here. Oh, pfft. You should hurry on to your destination. Okay. You're playing that game, huh? Sorry, no dilly-dallying. You gotta go to your destination. Fine, fine. Or I could instead just give Sylveon some candies. Ta-da! And now, Sylvie, whoop, 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 whoop. Let me swap out these guys into a different box. There we are. But now, who else am I thinking of leveling for online battles? Do, 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 do. Actually, I should probably bring Zygarde back into my party. Okay. I do have all those candies. I may as well use them. Here you go, little pupper. Legendary pupper. Nah, hold off on that. Go. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Well, maybe we'll just check out the museum and then we'll stop for the night. Let's see. Because I have some stuff to do offline. And not to mention, with some rough sleep, I should probably get to bed a little bit earlier tonight just to make up for it. And though, if anything, if I'm to prepare for Saturday, and also Christmas, I gotta roll back the sleep schedule anyway, so what time like tonight to start doing that? No more rough awakenings, please. Run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph, like running through the airport in Home Alone. Great balls of fire! In here!
One look into the Lumiose Museum, and you can tell it's remarkable.
If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richisime. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you don't don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. Zygarde, the dog who could worm, who could stand up, who could gun. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can practically go anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. To think I was in here playing hide and seek with some hiding Pokemon, and now we're just taking a casual tour. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richisime in this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too. That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. We'll stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we gotta find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Right. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet!
Here we go.
It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we could mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a good job. I'm not so sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer. Especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't have to mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Amanda? I was over the moon. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city, after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about being a trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring. My special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever?
Hey, remember this place?
This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe? If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. I don't think so. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? I happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to just have lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not the trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina! No running in the museum, damn it! Do you want to get kicked out? Even though I am running. check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know how you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standards she's set. Maybe not. But I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Yeah, I'm museumed out. Hey! Pretty. But we'll go to that cafe probably the next time. Because right now feels like the right time to get on going. Also, they're on the opposite side of the city. Save! Ta-da! Oh yeah. Check out the Pokédex. Lumiose complete. Hyperspace. Scene 10, caught 8. Ha ha ha! Plenty more Mons for us to capture. But we'll get there. Eventually. Ooh, goodness. Because now, folks, is the right time to get on going. Well, first off, thanks for hanging about. Second, what is our raid message? And third, schedule reminder. Tomorrow/later today, we'll be continuing Zelda Minish Cap for game clearing. Saturday will be Kirby Air Riders with the Say, Juker, and Josh. And then Sunday will be more of Legend ZA. Last stream before Christmas will either be on Sunday or this upcoming Monday. We shall see what happens. And also mainly on account of the weather. If the weather is looking crappy for driving on the Tuesday, I should probably drive up on the Monday. What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney? Claustrophobia.
Stop it, Patrick! You're scaring him! Ho, ho, ho!
Oops, all shinies. Another shiny? You know what? Another shiny? Let's see. You know what? Tonight I am gonna... Oh, thank you, Throne, for that email. Your gifts have shipped. Although, one of the items is out of stock. It's the Teto plush. But there are a bazillion other Tetos in stock via Amazon. So I'll be able to take the funds and put that towards that. It's really the same plush, just a different provider. So, it just happened that the one that I picked was out of stock. Oops! We can fix that. But now then, folks, I'm gonna send you all over to Juker tonight. It's Jukebox night! And the other reason I'm picking him, Batman Smells Edition, because you know, Jingle Bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost a wheel, and the Joker got away! Later, folks! The Joker can keep rockets on his tree. I want my tree on the ground, thank you very much.